Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of the Midwest Buzz podcast. I'm JC, joined with my lovely bestie,
Olivia. Hello.
And today we're doing a fun little fishbowl episode.
Yes.
We pulled our good old Instagram and
Shout out to you, Instagram.
and let our followers speak.
Yeah. We did a little ask us anything / would you ever questions. And so we're just going to answer those.
Fun fact, I don't know any of them because I
No.
was not on Instagram today, like when these were being sent in. So
Yeah, she hasn't seen any of them.
be excited.
Yeah. So should we just jump right in?
Also, I'm curious, just depending on like when this comes out, if people will be watching and they'll be like, she was still pregnant in this episode. And
Oh,
be like,
yeah.
no, I had the kid. That'll be fun.
Yeah, we are maybe batch recording in preparation, which I think is fine.
Gotta be smart.
Okay, so we have some that are written down
Okay.
in our little fishbowl,
Yes.
our pencil holder. And
Our
then we have
3D
some
printed bowl by Adam.
yes, and then just some that are still on the Instagram.
Okay. Do you want me to start with one?
Yeah, whichever.
Okay. Would you ever leave South Dakota? Are we both going to answer them?
Yeah.
That'd be good. You answer first. You're not from here.
Yeah, I think it would depend on job and opportunity or what presented itself or whatever. Because South Dakota is one of those states that is so safe right now.
It's so safe. We have great tax benefits. All of my family is here.
Yeah, and both of our Adam and I's parents are here. But I would if the perfect land and job came up in Virginia or Tennessee or something, or beach town.
Yeah.
Adam wouldn't love a beach town, but I would.
I was gonna go on about our tax benefits, our good sales tax. No.
My business would stay here though.
Yeah, my business is staying here regardless. It's actually interesting how many people file their LLCs in South Dakota for the tax benefits. Yeah.
Nice.
That's a hard question. I think that it would have to be under extreme circumstances of this is so good for you. You have to take this opportunity. With my business being so tied to South Dakota, it wouldn't be impossible, but it would be a task to relocate.
Yeah.
I think I could do it. I have faith that with good marketing, you can do anything.
Right.
But yeah, I don't know. I've definitely already thought about we're getting snowstorms in April.
Seriously.
I've definitely thought about leaving for 3 months. I don't know, permanently.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Yeah.
What they call it, snowbird or
yes,
whatever.
Yes, I would love to be a little snowbird.
Yes.
Good question.
Okay. One of the questions on Instagram was favorite venue for music. I'm not sure in what.
Oh, where to go to concerts at?
Yeah, maybe.
The good old Brown County Fair.
Yeah.
The Fargo Dome is actually locally, or not local, but within 3 hours, I guess. The Fargo Dome puts on a pretty good, I feel like that's a fun atmosphere.
Yeah, I can't remember the last time I went to a concert, at a big venue.
Yeah.
You recently, but.
Yeah. Glendale. I would not recommend going to Glendale unless you have to. It is horribly set up. As far as getting people in and out. Yeah, I don't know. An actual venue. The Swiftel Center in Sioux Falls is pretty cool. They can hold a bunch of people. I mean, I've been to different ones, but not anything crazy.
Yeah. Let's think locally to Aberdeen. What would we
in Aberdeen?
Say? I mean, BCF, obviously.
Yeah.
If you can do outdoor concerts are a lot of fun.
Honestly, outdoor concerts are always way more fun. Mm-hmm. I've seen all of those concerts they do down at the Red Rock Amphitheater in Colorado. That looks so cool.
Yeah, those do look cool.
But yeah, in Aberdeen, I don't know.
Yeah.
The ones at the Deck usually are
I've never been to one there.
The Deck did the outdoor one, and that was kind of cool that one time. They had
cool.
A big stage set up. It was the parking lot party.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah.
A block party kind of deal.
Or out at, I mean, I will say, I do love when Mina has concerts.
Wakeside. Mm-hmm.
Wakeside puts on a good concert.
Yeah.
Ready for 4th of July. Let's go.
Yes. Okay, you can pick another
one. Would you ever get another dog? Absolutely. Also, oh my gosh, I watched Marley and Me last night.
Oh no,
Johnny. So,
had you ever seen it?
I don't think I had ever seen it, Olivia. I always
Adam refuses to watch it.
I always thought I'd seen it, and I started watching it, and I'm like, this is not ringing any bells. Like, none of this is seeming familiar. And yeah, I think the last 20 minutes of the movie, I was just sobbing, and I gave myself a headache because I like lost so many, like I was dehydrated from the tear loss.
It's such a good movie, but it's so sad. Like, it's so funny, but it's so sad.
It gave me like PTSD of like when I had to put down Bella too. Ugh, heart-wrenching. Okay, so to answer that question very easily, absolutely, I'm getting another dog.
Yeah, we probably will too.
I will probably wait till Piper's a few years older, just because she's like 5 right now, and I'm like, yeah, when she's like 7, she'll be a little more chill, and then I'll get a puppy.
If it's up to me, I want to wait until the kids are old enough to like want a dog.
Yeah.
And like, I mean, obviously they're going to grow up with Blue.
All I can think of is the heart-wrenching loss for these children now after Marley and Me. I mean, I've lost some dogs in my life, and I like my dogs more than most people. And it's like, it's hard. Mm-hmm. When the little boys were like on the school bus, and he's like, how does Marley always know that we're here? And he's like, dogs just know those things. Do all dogs know those things? No, just good dogs. And Marley's like sitting there, and I was like, my heart.
So cute.
But yeah, wait till the kids are like older and can like play with them and stuff.
Yeah, and like you can give them chores of like feeding it or
or like, hey, go throw his ball in the yard.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. They get so close.
Okay, if you could pick one store that Aberdeen needs, what would it be?
Lauren and I were actually just talking about this the other day. We think that there needs to be some type of like a healthy food option drive-through. Because I mean, we have a lot of food, but like someplace, well, I think in general Aberdeen needs a juice bar, like a legit juice bar.
Tell your aunt to come to Aberdeen.
I know. Or like, and then like that would also maybe have some like healthy options for
like acai bowls or like smoothie bowls or
salads, green bowls.
Yeah, where they're actually sourcing good ingredients and stuff. Yeah. And I know the Junction kind of started as that, but they've gotten away from it.
The Junction
still have good salads.
Yeah, they do. They don't have a drive-through.
No, that's true.
I'm a big fan of drive-throughs. When you're by yourself and you need something quick, you don't want to get out of your vehicle.
And when it's cold.
Yeah, and when it's cold.
Let's be honest, the majority of the time in South Dakota, it's cold.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
I would say that's a good thing.
Yeah.
Anything come to mind?
I thought Trader Joe's. Just because I love like the novelty stuff that they have.
I looked into that the other day. Did I tell you this?
Yeah, they don't franchise.
Yeah, they don't franchise. So
I don't know that you told me that, but I knew that. I also would love if Chick-fil-A came.
Let's be honest, Trader Joe's is never coming to Aberdeen, South Dakota.
No.
The best we could get would be if Sioux Falls got one.
Yeah.
But I think the closest one is Minneapolis.
It is.
That's wild.
Yeah.
Yeah, Chick-fil-A. Yeah.
That would be bomb.
I know a lot of people love Raising Cane's.
Oh, yeah. That's also good. They have a good sauce, I guess. I don't know.
I just like
Chick-fil-A better.
Because I like their waffle fries better, and they have grilled nuggets, which I can eat.
I don't think Raising Cane's has a...
No, they don't have any gluten-free options.
Yeah.
It's literally just fried chicken.
I'll ask this next one, because all-time favorite Taylor Swift song. I know, this person's hitting you where it hurts.
All-time favorite?
All-time favorite.
You know, okay, I'm going to go into a tangent. I saw a TikTok the other day, and Taylor Swift played at one of her last, I think she's in Texas right now, and she played I'm Only Me When I'm With You.
Oh, uh-huh.
And that was a bonus album on her first ever like debut album, or it was a bonus song on her debut album. I had not heard that song in so long. She said she'd never played it live ever in all of her years of touring, and that was the first time it had been played.
Wow.
And I was like, goosebumps, obviously. And I was like, I do love that song, and I forgot how much I love that song.
It's a good song.
Ugh. To pick one, Olivia?
I know.
Do you have one?
I I mean, when I think about the ones that I know, I think of like "You Belong with Me." I remember loving that music video.
Yeah.
Or
it's a good music video.
The Starbucks lover one, but it's Star whatever it is.
Just Lover?
She's like, I got a long list of ex-lovers.
Oh,
I'll write your name.
Yeah.
But I can't remember what it's called.
And I'll write your name. Boys. Okay, I'll stop saying it.
It's that one.
Yeah. I honestly...
but I need to listen. She has like some good ballad songs I feel like I would like better.
Mm-hmm. Oh gosh. Naturally what comes to mind, because I always sing it for karaoke, is Picture to Burn.
It's a good karaoke song.
Yes. But yeah, there's so many of her songs that I just genuinely love. I actually made that TikTok where they would like make you pick between songs. And you go left or right and do like the brackets.
That's tough.
Yeah.
It's like trying to pick your favorite movie.
It was actually really hard. I don't know if I can
Depends
pick
on
one.
the day. What mood you're in.
Yeah. Because like some days I'm like in an Evermore vibe, and then some days I want to hear her debut album. And then sometimes I'm like, let's listen to Reputation because I'm feeling a little sassy today.
A little spicy. One-legged jumpsuit spicy.
I can't answer this question, you guys. That's impossible. I'll sit and talk here for like 80 minutes until I decide that I still can't pick one.
Maybe if we went album by album, you could pick.
Yeah, I think I could do that. I think I could probably do that. Okay, we got more questions. Favorite dessert?
I classify donuts as dessert.
Yeah.
But I also really love cookies.
I am going to probably say ice cream.
Yeah.
I'm an ice cream gal. When I think of like dessert, I mean, I like cake or donuts or whatever.
You are also gluten-free, so it's like, it's not the same.
I just love some good ice cream.
Yeah. That's like my dad and my sister Emma both love ice cream. Mm-hmm. And I'm more of like, I'll take a cake, cookies, donut. Like
if I'm just doing whatever, and the thought of like going and getting Twist Cone or DQ or wherever, like I would stop at an ice cream place for dessert anytime.
Nice. Adam and I have a Twist Cone gift card we still haven't used. I know.
They're like 3 times this year.
We hardly ever go.
I live way too close now.
You do live close.
I do. It's very convenient.
Okay. Someone said, would you ever shoot the minnow?
Oh, do you know what this is?
No.
Okay, so in Webster, South Dakota, they have a bar that has it's called Shoot the Minnow, and they take a live minnow out of a minnow tank and they put it in a shot of I think it's like Rumpelmans, or I'm not sure what the alcohol is. But
Rumpelmans, that's the one that smells like toothpaste.
Yeah, it's a very strong. It's either like that or like vodka or tequila or like Goldschlager. It's something very strong in like high in alcohol.
Jason's just naming off alcohol. So
it kills the minnow.
Oh my
but
gosh.
you swallow the whole thing. You shoot the minnow.
Okay, I would not do that. Well, first of all, I don't like taking shots.
Right.
I don't do that very often. My mother-in-law sent me this thing about how drinking 2 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar mixed with 8 ounces of water before a meal will help you not have acid reflux.
Oh.
I tried doing that last night and I was such a baby about it. I was like, blah, blah, and Adam took a sip and he's like, it is not that bad. And I was like, yeah, but you do shots and I don't.
Yeah, I was going to say, I can shoot apple cider vinegar easy.
I'm like such a baby when it comes to nasty drinks. So, no, I probably wouldn't. Especially with the fish. I'd feel like it would be swimming around down there.
I think I would do it under the right persuasion.
Yeah, you have to be with the right crowd.
Yeah, because I was shooting a wedding there one time, and all the groomsmen were trying to get me to do it, and I was like, I'm shooting a wedding, like what if this doesn't sit right? Oh, that would not be good.
It's trying to swim out. It didn't fully die.
Gross. But I mean, I eat raw sushi all the time. What's the difference? And they're little, they're not like big minnows. So yes, under the right convincing, I would probably do
the right persuasion.
Did Lauren ask that?
Yes.
Yeah, I was gonna say, who would ask that? That would be Lauren. That's funny.
Okay, your turn.
Okay. Would you ever get a tattoo?
JC has a tattoo.
Fun fact, I have a tattoo. I'll even show you guys. It's very appropriate.
So on YouTube you can see.
It's Bella's paw.
Very
I love
cute.
it.
Yeah, so would you ever
don't
get
have
another?
any though?
I don't have any tattoos.
I think I would get another one. I'm a big proponent of like tattoos have to have like a really strong meaning for me.
Yeah.
And that's not to say like there are some people that have sleeves that I'm like, that is so cool. Like I can appreciate it as like, that's such a like neat look. That's just not something I want.
Yeah.
But I could see like getting a really cute like little ankle tattoo with one of my best friends.
Yeah,
Or like if my sister someday when she's 18 wants to get one, like
right.
Yeah, I'd do it.
I think, yeah, it would have to be the right circumstances. It would have to have the right meaning and be something that could be pretty timeless. Because I feel like I don't want to hate it down the road.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
I agree.
I'm very indecisive.
I know they're like, I mean, they are permanent, but like you can get them removed. Mm-hmm. Like if this one started looking super wonky as it ages, I could do something, but I don't know. I feel like it's small enough. Everyone I was always like, is that a cat paw? Because I shrunk her paw down. Yeah, obviously, if I had a lab on my arm, it would be like my entire wrist.
Yeah, that would be a different look.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I think if the right circumstances, I'm not fully against tattoos. Like, I mean, Adam has a tattoo. He would say, he'd get another one.
I love like when couples do them. Like they don't even have to be matching, but like just have like that meaning.
Yeah.
I think they're fun.
Yes. Okay. Someone asked, would you ever swim with sharks? If it was one of those places that's like they get swam with all the time.
Are they the toothless sharks?
I'm not about to go in a cage and like encounter a great white shark or like have those wild sharks swimming around me. No.
I agree. That freaks me out.
Yeah.
If it's like these those are the little like ones the harmless sharks.
I'd probably still be a little freaked out.
If they're like very well fed.
They ate recently, right?
I don't think I would do it on purpose. I definitely know when I've been snorkeling that there's been like little ones at the bottom, and they've been like, hey, just like stay up at the surface. Like those don't usually come up to the surface. You're fine.
Yeah.
So, I mean, yeah.
I wouldn't purposely seek it out or pay to do it.
No, probably not.
I
really like snorkeling. So if I was snorkeling and I could say I swim with a shark, yeah, I'd be like, that was pretty cool. I still have my infatuation with killer whales, though, so.
Oh my gosh. Terrifying. I watched a video the other day of how killer whales, the black and white ones, how they hunt like a sea lion that was sitting on the ice.
Yeah, they hunt in packs.
And they like pop up and look at it and pop up and look at it, and then they went under and they created like waves to break the ice, and then, oh my gosh.
They're ruthless.
I felt so bad for the little... He didn't stand a chance.
Also, seals eat penguins, though, and they're mean to penguins.
Oh, I like penguins better than seals.
It's just the food chain.
Yep. I know. I also saw... Yeah. Anyways, so many things. This is life. Okay, your turn to ask a question.
Least favorite and favorite house chore?
I don't like the dishes. Even emptying the dishwasher, it takes 3 minutes, but I always dread doing it. Which Adam's been doing it lately, and he's a saint.
I really just hate all cleaning, like deep down cleaning, like toilets or like scrubbing tubs or like anything that's just like scrubbing. I'm not a fan of. But I don't mind I like vacuuming.
Yeah, I like vacuuming.
I actually find vacuuming pretty therapeutic.
Yeah, I agree.
Getting rid of all of Piper's dog hair.
Yeah. I feel like I literally was vacuuming yesterday, and today I've already been picking up dog hair. And I'm like, are you serious? But whatever. Okay, this last question from the Instagram, I think maybe we skip it.
What's JC's love like? I can't even read it. What's JC's love life like? I am going to come at this person. They put a Y in my name. Rude.
Do you think it autocorrected?
Yeah, it probably did.
Yeah.
I won't take it personally.
Or she did it on purpose.
Yeah. What's my love life like? It's good. I have a boyfriend. His name is Cole. Well, I feel like I've name dropped him a few times on here.
You have.
Yeah. He's a sweetheart. And my dog likes him too.
That's the biggest thing.
I still remember a few, I don't know, months ago, he was leaving. He's like, love you, Piper, bye. And I was like, does he love my dog more than me? No, he doesn't. But it was cute.
That's funny.
Yes. Okay. No one's asking about your love life, Olivia?
I guess not.
Okay, what do you do when you're bored?
Go on my phone. Watch TV.
It's actually funny because Brooke hates the word bored. Like, she gets mad if you use it. And so I texted her the other day and I was like, I'm kind of bored. And she's like, remove that word from your vocabulary immediately. A lot of times I feel like it depends on the time of year. If it's the summer, I will just go on a walk.
Oh yeah.
I love just going on walks.
I'll just go outside.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Winter,
outside.
if I'm actually bored, I mean, normally if I'm bored, I do editing because I'm like,
Yeah.
if I'm bored, I could be working right
Yeah.
now. But if I'm not, I go on Netflix.
Yeah. I would say, so when we had the snowstorm, I was feeling like Adam was downstairs doing stuff on his computer and like playing his game or whatever. And I was like, oh, I'm so bored because I didn't want to start a book.
Yeah.
And I wasn't into the show that I had started. And I just was like, had already done my exercise, blah, blah, all this stuff. So I'm just like,
You're
what can I do? And there's
checked all my lists.
yeah. And I don't know. There's definitely stuff I could do. Like I tried to organize these clothes for the
Oh yeah.
for the closet itself.
That was a good idea.
Anyways, yeah, I don't like being bored. So I have a list on my phone of what to do when bored. That's like different cleaning or house things or whatever. But
you're not allowed.
Bored in the winter is different than like bored in the summer.
And I just don't think I get bored in the summer.
Yeah, I don't either.
But yes. Okay. Oh wait, is this yours to read?
No, you can read it.
Least favorite veggie?
Brussels sprouts.
I love Brussels sprouts.
I haven't. I would like them if someone else made them. I don't ever like the way I make them.
Oh.
And I roast them in the oven with like seasoning and stuff on them, and I don't like it.
Cole wanted to make loaded Brussels sprouts the other day. We did not make them yet, but they sound good.
If someone else made Brussels sprouts.
Least favorite vegetable?
Oh no, you know what was my least favorite when we were in Florida and I got those colored greens?
Oh.
Those were so, they probably weren't that bad, but I was still like, iffy with my nausea and stuff, and that was bad. I did not like
I
those.
ate them. They weren't good. They gave me kind of kale vibes.
Yeah. I think it's a very southern thing, colored greens.
Yeah.
I don't like it.
They're in that song. Mama gave her a big old glass and sent her right back home to me. What is it? Thank God for good directions in collard greens.
Oh.
Da-na-na-na-na-na. Wow.
That's the one where it's like you can take a right.
Yeah.
And it'll lead you right back here.
Right will take you to the interstate, and a left will bring you right back here to me. Yeah.
Okay.
Least favorite vegetable. I'm not a picky eater at all. I'm trying to think of something that I wouldn't eat, like vegetable wise. I used to hate raw broccoli, but I can eat it now.
What about cauliflower?
I'll eat cauliflower, especially steamed. I love it.
What about beets?
I like beets. I mean, like, I don't love them, but like I like tomato. Like, I'll eat tomatoes on certain things. Like,
yeah.
I'm just trying to think of actual least favorite. Maybe like.
My laundry machine is being loud. You guys can hear that.
I cannot think of anything. What's something I don't like?
I'm that way with fruit though. I like most all fruit.
Yeah.
I would say maybe kiwi. But I would still eat it. And if someone else cuts it for me, but I'm not going to buy it because I don't like cutting it up myself.
Least favorite vegetable?
Think of one that you're like, I'm not going to buy it and make it myself, but if someone else
maybe
makes
like artichokes, but artichoke dip is delicious.
Yeah. But I wouldn't want to make that myself, you know?
Yeah. We'll say artichokes. Yeah, that seems like a good one.
Okay, last question.
Drum roll, please.
Would you ever be a stay-at-home mom? For me, easy. Yes, that's my plan.
Whoever is this question is like, this is what Olivia's doing. We're gonna give her a slow pitch.
Yeah, like softball.
Me. Yes and no. I think that I would, if I have kids, I would definitely not be working as much as I am. I would definitely want to be
You'd scale back,
more active in their lives, but I don't think I would like completely quit my job.
I think you have a job where you can do that.
Yes, I could be super flexible depending on if my future husband, what his job is like, because I'm not going to have a child solo.
Right. Exactly.
Yeah, I think I would, but I think that I would also probably just have like depending on like family and stuff, I feel like it's not hard to be like, hey, I'm gonna go shoot a wedding on Saturday.
Exactly.
Can grandma and grandpa take the kids?
Yeah,
like,
or auntie and uncle, or whatever.
That's one thing I love about my mom and dad is like, my dad is so good with taking like my nephew with him. Like, I know he has a million things to do and he has a very busy job, but like he's so like, and granted he can because it's out on the farm, but like
right.
He like goes with my nephew, or my nephew goes with him all the time, and I love it. Sweet. It's so sweet.
That's special bonding too.
And that's how I grew up. So I like it.
Nice.
It's good. Those were fun questions.
Yeah.
Thanks for asking them, you guys.
Yes, thank you for sending in your questions. We appreciate you. We hope you enjoyed this little get to know us.
Yes. If we're not open enough already.
Yeah. If you, yeah, I mean, thanks. This was fun.
Yes, we love a good fishbowl. I don't know when we came up with the fishbowl idea or if we saw that somewhere, but I like the fishbowl episodes.
Yeah, I think
they're random.
We came up with it.
And I like random.
Yeah, me too.
I like squirrel episodes.
It fits us. Anyways, guys.
The episode name can be like, we saw a squirrel.
Squirrel. Thank you so much for listening. We hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to leave us a review. We have been seeing that there were some new reviews and we appreciate you.
Yes. Thanks, guys.
So thank you so much and we'll catch you next time.
Bye.
Bye.